Hello, hello, check, check, 1 2 1 2. Hello, it is I, Brain Bomber 100, back again with the annual, even though I started doing it, last year, annual Gingerbread House stream. My throat is still dying, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but this is more of an IRL thing than anything. Hello, it is I. I'm wearing the same shirt, I realize. This is the only festive, like, holiday type shirt that I own because it's red. This is the only red shirt I have. But, it fits. It works. And maybe it'll be the yearly annual Gingerbread House shirt. So, yeah. If you see right here, I got the Cheez-It kit. The Cheez-It Gingerbread House kit. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. Doesn't that look scrumptious? And you know what's funny? I thought it would be like, oh, it's a savory gingerbread house. You know, like there's all savory ingredients because, like a traditional sweet gingerbread house is like, it's fine. It's what. Oh, Tommy Westside. I'm here for the gingerbread. What is this shit? You know what? Thank you for the sub. This is what your sub has gone to. This is what the money from your sub has gone to. So be grateful for it, because that's all you're getting. It's not a sweet gingerbread house. It is literally. It's not a savory gingerbread house either. It's both. It's gingerbread pieces, or not. Sorry, not gingerbread. It's Cheez-It house, but with frosting and candy. How is that gonna taste? I don't know. I think it's gonna taste absolutely disgusting and vile, maybe. But that's what we got. So, you know, that's how it's gonna be. But first, before we start building, obviously we're gonna need a little hot chocolate. I gotta holy shit, look at this guy. Oh my god, beautiful. I got a little hot cocoa polar bear from Trader Joe's, and we're gonna make him. We're gonna put him in. I'm gonna go heat up some milk in a cup, and I'll be right back, alright? It'll take a minute. And then we're gonna give our little polar bear guy a little soak. You can look at him though. You can look at him. You can stare at him right here. I forgot to prep the milk. Let me do that real quick. I didn't have whipped cream, and I went to Trader Joe's, and this is the next best option, and I'm excited to try it on my hot chocolate, but it's salted maple cold foam creamer, which I don't think is similar to whipped cream. I think it's a little liquidier than whipped cream, but I also have never tried it before, so I don't know what cold foam is really. Is it not just whipped cream? Is it not allowed to be called whipped cream? I don't know what it is, but look at that. So that's nice. And I'm gonna keep that right there. I think the milk is done. I don't know how long to heat the milk for. Now that I think about it, it doesn't need to be piping hot, does it? Let's see. If you heat up milk in a microwave for too long, does it curdle? I don't want my milk to curdle. I don't want curdled milk. feel like that'd be gross. Ah! Flank. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How's everyone? And by everyone, I mean there's 2 people here. I hope it curdles. Why are you? You're the #1 hater here. How are you also a mod? You're a mod and like the top hater, dude. What is up with that? What is up with that? I think that is good enough. I'm going to put the milk right here. Cup of milk. Wait, hold on. Actually, we're gonna lift it to the camera. I just need I don't have a lot of real estate to work with right now. Oh, and I also don't... What the heck? Where are my scissors at? No! Don't get tangled. Don't ignore that giant bundle of wires there, okay? Those are my headphone wires because I don't have Bluetooth headphones right now. And I could buy Bluetooth headphones, but these still work, so why would I buy? I don't need to explain myself to you. I must free the polar bear from its from its confinement. Okay. Okay. We got a little polar bear action. Let's pull this puppy out. Can I not pull the tray out? I have to literally touch him. Ooh, big baby boy. He's a rattler. He rattles. Camera time. Wow, look at that guy. Wow. I don't want him to melt in my hands though, so we gotta be quick about it. In my Goofy movie mug, we're gonna give this guy a little bath. There you go, buddy. Oh wait, that's actually sick. I'm not a fan of white chocolate, but it's whatever. It's what they had. So it was either this or get like the packet mix, but I wanted something a little more special. I don't know if this milk is hot enough. I hope it is. We're gonna let them soak in there. It might not be. It might be. It might not be. We'll see. Can I give him a blanket? Can I give him a blanket of cold foam? Hold on. Stay still, Cap. Yeah. What? Okay. Come here, buddy. We're gonna... Do I need to have this zoomed in? There. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, he's bubbling. He's making bubble noises. I think he has melted. I think his innards just came out. He just made bubbles. He's a floater! It's a floater! Hold on. Man, I don't use whipped cream that often. I never... Go. There. Why does that take so much force? That's sick. Look at that guy. He's cozy. He's cozy. He's cozy in there. Holy. Wait, I want to see what this tastes like. I have a cough drop in my mouth, but... Man. That is way sweeter than I thought it would be. But it's good. It's got good maple flavor. Mmm. It's not bad. I just didn't expect it to be so sweet. Look at him. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh, shoot. Look at him. He's in there like swimwear. He is chilling. And look at this mug. Ain't this mug nice? I love this mug. One of the best movies. I can't lie. Look at that. Holy moly. Holy moly macaroni. I'm probably gonna need a spoon. Sorry, a lot of back and forth. I barely planned this stream. Like I barely did any planning. So you get what you get. Then again, it's like, when do I ever plan streams? I just don't. I just exist. I'm online. That's all. That's it. That's all. I literally gave out the announcement for the stream like Wednesday, Thursday. I don't remember. but it was not very soon. I don't know what to do with this guy. I think I'm just gonna let him chill until he decides to completely submerge himself. I hope putting the cold foam did not keep his head afloat. Like, I don't know if I just put like a cushion of air so that he can't actually sink. But we're gonna keep him right here. So you can kind of see him peeking out. I don't like the wet ring here. Where's the ring? Ring. What? Ew. Whatever. Don't look at that. We're gonna... Here, let's do this. Put this there. Gonna move some decorations. I'm gonna put my headphones back on. There we go. All right. As I was saying, okay. That's my wrist guard thing. My wrist cushion. All right. Cheez-It cookies, or Cheez-It gingerbread house. Can I position you more this way? I don't want you looking at my crotch though. You pervs. You perverts. That doesn't look right. Sure, that works. Ugh. Everything's all over the place. Alrighty. You ready to look at the contents of this box? I opened it earlier because I had to make sure that none of the things broke. And sure enough. Oh my god. You see how thick this Cheez-It dough is? Does this even count as a Cheez-It anymore? Jesus! They're actually the thickness of gingerbread house cookies. But it's Cheez-It. Unless they're like sweet. I don't know if these are made differently. It smells like cardboard box, but I think that's because cardboard box. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We also have a bag of regular cheese. This has definitely been crushed into a, like, Cheez-It dust. Oh, that's fine though, because I have a second bag of Cheez-Its. Got some nice candies here. Look at the candies. Wow. Little gingerbreads, little green and red candies. Wow. What else we got? Oh. This is not even like in a bag, like a piping bag shape. This is just... Okay. Frosting. Took me 2 weeks, but I finally have your frosting. Oh, empty. Empty. We're gonna shove this so that it's in frame. Oh, maybe I can't do it. Wait, let's change the title. Let's update the title real quick. I need to put that as a Cheez-It. Oh, here we go, here we go. We do it like this. Cheese-It Gingerbread House. Boom. Boom. Clickbait. I love it. Boom. Except it's not clickbait because it's real and true. And we're gonna... The bear's gonna have to move a little bit, so we do this. There we go. Get this damn cold foam out of here. I'm gonna put it back here. Wait, you can't even see the word Cheez-It. Man, maybe I need to switch the zoom back. Look at that. Is that it? No, that's normal. There we go. Oh well, that'll work. It'll do. It'll have to do. Anyways, this looks morbidly disgusting. American consumerism at its finest. But we're going to build it. How do we even... Do I get instructions? Oh! Ugh, sorry. Massage icing pack until icing feels smooth and consistent inside. To start the flow of icing... Flow? Cut the... Damn, bruh! What the hell's wrong with my voice? Ah. To start the flow of icing, cut a small opening at one of the corners of the icing pouch. Be sure not to cut the opening too large. Your icing is now ready to squeeze. Line the 4 canals of the simple start tray with the thin strip. Wow, they cheated! They gave me a simple start tray. It has grooves for the 4 walls to go in. Cheater! But I appreciate it because last time we had some mishaps. Some terrible, terrible mishaps. open this up. Okay. 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 Ew. Got some Cheez-It crumb dust. Okay. You gotta be very surgical about this. Also, how do they expect me to put stuff on the tray when there's already stuff on the tray? Oh my god. What? This smells like gingerbread. I've been lied to. This is totally gingerbread. I've been scammed. I've been scammed. I was promised a full Cheez-It gingerbread house. This has no Cheez-It in the house whatever besides these 2 bags of Cheez-Its. I expected full cookies of Cheez-It. But it's just orange. Wait, pre-baked cheese flavored cookie. Wait, maybe I'm lying. Why does it smell like graham crackers? If it's supposed to be cheese. Pre-baked cheese flavored cookie house pieces. It's supposed to taste like cheese then. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Hold on. Just like the ones I used to know. Hold on, we gotta make it look nice. There we go. I don't know, I can't smell it. You can't smell it? Smell it. Take a sniff. Wow, can that really pick up my sniffs? Wow, that's crazy. It smells like cookie. I don't know. Maybe the cheese is baked in. Maybe it's like a concoction of cheese and sweet. Well, we'll never figure it out until I build this house. Oh, wait. I was using this as a place to hold the cookies. Because I don't want it to touch the desk and then get nasty crumbs all over my desk. Abomination cheese crust on my desk. Man, get this stupid... I have no real estate here on my desk. I thought I bought the largest tabletop I could find from IKEA. I guess it wasn't enough. I gotta massage this so that we can get it nice and flowy. But look at this. It's a simple start tray. You see that? It literally says simple start tray on it. You got the quality of my camera so ass. It says simple start tray. And there's like a little paved road, which I like. And I'm probably going to have to remember that that is the front of the house. But, okay. I gotta get this nice and warm. This is what boobs feel like. Is this what a boob feels like? Do you think boobs feel like this? Who am I kidding? You guys don't know what boobs feel like? What the hell? Why am I'm asking the wrong audience here. Christmas. With every Christmas card I write. Days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I think this is enough kneading. Maybe. I can't tell. It's icing. How bad could it be? I think I kind of want to cut on this edge, on this corner. Oh, Grant Perez. Okay. 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 We start. Okay, let's read these instructions real quick. How do they want this to be done? The 2 triangle pieces first, and then put the 2 side panels, and then put the roof panels, and then decorate. Seems simple. Seems simple. I think it could accomplish this and not fail epically like last time. I think it helps that the tray has grooves in it. But only time will tell. I don't think this bear's melting anytime soon, I can't lie. But we'll give him a little bit extra time as I start to do this. Okay, we're gonna need the pieces we want handy, which are the 2 triangle pieces, which are right here. Is that a chimney? Is there a chimney? Oh, there is a chimney. How many houses actually use their fireplace? I don't remember ever using the fireplace in my house. We just need to layer it first and then stick stuff in? Oh. Detach the chimney from the front panel. Oh. Well, why didn't they tell me to do that first? Hold on. We're gonna break this piece off because it's the chimney piece. But I guess it's not supposed to be attached. Oh, that broke very easily. Wait. Nope, still smells like graham crackers to me. But also, that did not break very cleanly. Did I already mess up? Oh no, maybe the housing will cover it. Like the roofing. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna make sure. Maybe I cut a little too much of the corner already. But, oh well. We're gonna... Ugh. Ugh! How do people do this? Let's do it that way. Yes. 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 Yeah. Icing. I forget how sweet gingerbread icing is. Damn, bruh. Oh my god. Diabetes. My nose is itchy. Okay. The front of the house goes in, but we need to also ice the sides. I think I can do that after I've stuck it in. Cut to me not being able to do that after I've stuck it in. Merry Christmas, Grant Perez. I don't think I've put enough icing here, actually. It is sticking, but I think we're going to need a little bit more foundation. I've already fucked up. It's already bad. You know what? I'm not an engineer. I'm going to say that straight out. I'm not an engineer. Therefore, I would never be able to build gingerbread houses. All right? So, yeah, don't put that kind of pressure on me. But I think we're going to need a thicker foundation of cement for our house. So we're going to slather a lot more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's getting caught a little bit. Hold on. My favorite Christmas movie, by the way. I love The Polar Express. Oh, I'm gonna get icing all over my keyboard. There we go. Now we got a solid base. I'm gonna have to hold it here, though. Okay. How's that the front of the house? Oh well. They're both identical pieces. Why did that have to be the front? Also, why is there a door on the back panel? We don't even have real estate for a backyard. I should have put this on the front. Man, I'm already messing up. They're staying, though, which is nice. But I think this guy's a little crooked. Based on your camera angle. The night of Christmas Eve. Santa's in his way. Okay. Now we can get onto the side pieces. Side pieces. Okay. I think the frosting's still warm enough from my hands that I can This bear has died. This bear is now a decapitated head. And the head will not melt because it was not submerged in milk, now that I realize that. But typically, it's still supposed to do something. I don't know why he's staying afloat. He's trying to stay alive as long as possible. Okay. I think I'm slathering too much frosting, but maybe I'm not slathering enough. Has anyone ever considered that? Man, I don't know how I feel about cheese and frosting. I feel like that's a little grotesque. Man, I need to clean the edge of the... Oh my, I just slathered some frosting on the... Oh my. Can you stay? Thank you. These are rounded edges too, by the way. They're literally rounded. Like, how am I supposed to... Whatever. Also, I'm gonna zoom y'all in. There we go. That way it's easier, because the bit rate looks like ass when it's so zoomed out. La 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 Maybe I should do the other side too, that way it's not wonky, lopsided. Gotta massage some icing up there. Yoink. Get a line of nice little icing. Boom, baby. And then a little bit on this side. Come on. Okay, it's not sticking. It's not adhering. Oh, it's adhering. Hold on. Oh, I just got some icing on my hand. Darn diddle doodah. Nom nom nom. I can't be trusted with sugar, man. Oh, but damn, that is yummy. Oh, that's yummy. Get my hair on my face. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Uh-oh. So be good for goodness sake. Hold on, please hold. I don't think I put enough icing on the other side, but you know what? I think it just might do. We gotta make sure we got some structural integrity here. I think last time I just was not as generous with the icing. But I think also this time, because of this tray, it makes it 10 times easier. La 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 la. Okay, I think that's good. But we're gonna need to layer some in the cracks and crevices to make sure that we got some nice thick solid foundation. Just gotta make sure it gets in the grooves. That way it'll seize up. I'm pulling random words out of my ass to make myself seem smart. Is it working? I don't know. Ooh. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. Glue. Do you think this convinces children that they should be eating glue? Because it'll probably taste just as good, and it looks almost the same. I think I'm making the house a little messier than I want it to, but my big meaty ogre man hands can't help it. Ooh. You know, I don't think I've ever watched a Charlie Brown movie from beginning to end. While we wait for the frosting to cool down and harden, let's check back in with this guy, who has clearly drowned. And as you can see by his little necktie, wait, let's see how much of him is left. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, his head's concave. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... Wait, hold on. hold on. I can save this. Buddy, flip around. Buddy, no, please. Hold on. We gotta say, no, wait, hold on. Please, wait, buddy, you're too soft and you're drowning. Hold on. Hold on. Resuscitation? Oh shit, he's down there. Oh my god, he's turning to mush. He is now mush. I can't save him. Wait, I can save him. Boom! Help me! Help me! Oh shit. Wait, I lost him again. And he's gone. He's gone. He's sunk to the bottom. Oh. Oh my god, that looks morbid. That looks morbid. Oh, there he is. Help me, please. I'm drowning. No. Dude, he's glooping on my spoon. Look. Oh. Decapitated. Oh wait, scalped. I mean. Okay. This is more milk than anything. This is the whitest hot chocolate I've ever seen. Maybe because it's a white hot chocolate, but I expected some pigment. Okay, let's mix it up. I mean, there's still remnants of. Oh my god! Oh my god! I think I'm gonna need to warm it up again. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. I forgot the lighting, bruh. The hell am I doing? There's like the construction floodlights that they have at construction sites, except better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying? Whoa! Look what happened. The pigment. It came. I just had to melt him down. Now it looks... Why does it look light brown? It looks like oat milk. Like, really? Oh, maybe it's a little browner than regular oat milk. Can you... Why is it... Okay, I don't think this light is doing us justice. I think it's making everything worse. Boom. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. The marshmallows are melting, which is my fault. But, let's give this thing a little mix. Make sure every last bit of the bear is in our drink. You know, this song is about the dad dressing up as Santa Claus. I didn't know that. I thought mommy was literally cheating on her significant other with Santa Claus. Which honestly, can you blame her? No. But it's not the same. Okay, let's try it. Hold on, there's still some gloopy chunks. Oh my god, this spoon is sticky as hell. Oh my god. I mean, I ain't complaining. That shit is good. Okay. Oh, I just spilled on my pants. Oh, I just spilled hot chocolate on my pants. Oh, give me a tissue. Give me a tissue. Why are they all yelling at him? That's not nice. Okay, anyways. Cheers. This song? Are you kidding? Right on cue. Mmm. Oh, banger. Oh, banger. A little white, more white chocolate heavy than I'd like, but not bad. Now, that was without the cold foam. Now, if we try with the cold foam, and excuse me as I fail at spraying cold foam again. Ow, dude, my hand is shaking. Hot chocolate. Ooh, we got it. Hot, hot. Hey, we got it. Hot, hot. Yeah, we got it. Hot chocolate. Never, ever, never, never. Never, ever let it roll. Cool. Damn it. I don't remember the song. I haven't seen the movie in a while. Okay, all I got was foam there. I mean, that's some good shit. Will it give me diabetes? Probably. It's like liquid sugar. That is one of the sweetest hot chocolates I've ever had. Hello, Rada. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you. I'm drinking. I was just drinking hot chocolate, so thank you. Rada, you've been following since July 16th, 2023. Huh? Sorry, did you do a name change? Wait, were you here before? No, you weren't here before. You were here before 2 years ago. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Very sweet. Okay, what's next? Next is the roof, which is... Man, I'm too stupid to be doing this. I think if we just do this, I think that should be fine, right? I think, okay, no, we can do this. I'm a little worried about the chimney. But whatever. Well, we're getting towards it. We're getting towards it. How are you doing, Rada? How are you on this fine evening that's not Christmas yet, but is close enough to Christmas that I'm doing it? Are you making gingerbread house out of Cheez-Its? No, it's a Cheez-It kit. Cheez-It gingerbread house kit. Apparently all of this tastes like cheese, but I have not tried it. And I don't know if it's gonna be good. It might be absolutely disgusting, but that's for us to figure out after we're done building it. Because I can't take a bite out of it until I get the nice picture perfect finish. Okay, I think the roof is where we messed up a lot last time. So we're gonna have to be careful here. Why did I add this song to the Christmas list? This song does not spread cheer. Oh well. Oh my word, I'm doing very good. How about yourself? I am alive. And you know what? That's all anyone could ever ask for. So, good. I am well. Wait, hold on. Banger song though. Okay, we gotta make sure that this doesn't slip off the roof. Because we need it to be the roof. I should have put some icing on the bottom. God darn it. Actually, that wouldn't have worked. Maybe it would have worked, but... Okay. Let's hope gravity... Oh, sorry, I totally stuck my head in front of the camera. Let's hope gravity keeps it there and doesn't rip it off the roof. But hey, one side done. Now we do the other side. Maybe I should hold on a little bit longer. Damn, bro. Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Rada, did you go by a different name before? On Twitch? Or am I bad at just remembering names? I think I might be fake. I might be a fake one. of my heart. Were you also a streamer? Man, I don't remember anything. I think I might be getting old. Año y felicidad. Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. Filling in that gap that we had before with some nice structural glue. I think last time maybe I also just I was holding on to the bag for too long. It was really melting up that frosting. I stick to the same names? Really? Man, I'm sorry. I'm fake then. I ain't got that great of a memory, I guess. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. I hope you're doing well on this holiday evening, holiday season evening. Okay, the fact that these pieces are rounded makes it so that the house doesn't, like, the roof does not close together. It just doesn't. So, like, how's that work? And also, this piece of the house is not sticking. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do some hole coverage. This one's gonna need some hand holding for a bit. Hold on. Filling in gaps real quick. This one's not gonna hold. I know that for sure. Damn. Dude, this sucks. Why did they attach the chimney to the front of the house? And then why did I have to break it off? Come on. Stay. Stay. Hold on. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. You know, I'm gonna give it a little cooling. Some cooling breeze. I can't get the back, but the front is all that really matters. I already see it moving. It's already slouching. I think if we slide this up. Okay, it's definitely not gonna be centered. Oh shit. Okay, I messed up the roof. Sue me. Alright, sue me. Partridge in a pear tree. Golden rings. Oh, wait! Oh! Okay. It's got character, okay? It's got wabi sabi, alright? And that's why the roof is Look at that. Okay, I think I can force this guy up a little bit. Yeah. He's still not set, so there. Okay, it's still gonna be a little lopsided, as you can tell. But that's as good as we're gonna get. You can't expect much from Brain Bomber 100. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge. Has anyone ever memorized this whole song? 9 ladies dancing. 5 golden rings. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Christmas my true love gave to me. Okay, now we're going to do this. We're going to do a little line right here. Gold rings. Wait, maybe I should have put it on the piece that I'm trying to adhere. Whatever. I say, screw it, we ball, baby. That wasn't even a long enough line. We're going to have to... Who has this amount of money that they can send all of these things? Gold rings. 5 gold rings. Who needs 5 gold rings? Partridge in a pear tree. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Boom. Chimney. Boom. Chimney. All right. I'm blowing crumbs all over my desk. No doubt about it. Oh, I didn't even realize. On the candy they gave, there's gingerbread men, there's little peppermint like green things, and then the red things are candy canes. I didn't notice it was candy. I thought it was just red dots, like these green dots. But it's not. You see that? Can you see it? Leve. In the lane. Can my mod do his job? Can my mod do his job, please? Guys, can this mod do his job? Can you even see that, actually? The dude in my chat. Mr. Tommy Westside. You better have my stream audio on. You better have that on. That's really sweet. I'm taking my art class. You're taking an art class right now? I didn't know you were taking art classes. As we dream by the fire. We can build a snowman. Yeah, it's asynchronous. This is the guy that did the concept art for Shrek. Whoa, that's sick. That's really cool. Except the concept art, from what I remember, is like really... That Shrek looked really cartoony. Like even more cartoony than the actual real Shrek. Excuse me. What else do I need? I mean, we're done. We've done the structural part, which is the most of the house. I think what I need to do is fill in some gaps here. Like this rounded shit needs to go away. We need to fill in that rounded gap. Okay, I don't think that it'll adhere the way I want it to, but at least get something in this gap to make it look a little nicer, and also sandwich some cream in between. That way they can stick together. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Boom. Boom, baby. And that's what's up. And that's what I'm talking about. You see that shit? And you guys wonder why I'm so smart. It's because I'm just that good. No one's ever wondered that. But I like to think so. I don't think it's ready for whatchamacallit. I think we gotta wait for it to dry before we start putting on decoration. So we're gonna leave this here. And we're going to go into the next segment, which is I bought a bunch of snacks. And by a bunch, I mean I bought 3 snacks because I came to Trader Joe's literally like 2 hours before the stream, and most of the stuff was already sold out. But we still got a handful of sweet things. Oh man, I'm gonna be so sick of sweet stuff. First thing that we got are these Trader Joe's English Toffee Bites. A crunchy, buttery center enrobed in chocolatey coating and sprinkled with chopped nuts. Mmm, yummy. Damn, bro. Yes, let us see what this looks like and tastes like. Can see somebody waits. I think it's just chocolate covered toffee. Oh, maybe I shouldn't stick my finger right on top of it. Focus. 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 No, not on that. Focus on it. Focus on it. Focus on it. Focus on it. Not on the hand. Man. Yoink. How about that? That usually tricks them. Oh, almost. except it's now focused on my hand and not the item in my hand. But if I move my hand back slightly, there we go. Now, doesn't that look delicious? Only hippopotamus. Are you supposed to chew toffee? I feel like that's not the thing you're supposed to do, but. Okay. I mean, it's just standard toffee. If you ever had an almond broca, it's like that. That's right. I think that's exactly. I think this is just a knockoff almond roca. What kind of nuts do they use? Almonds. Yep. Interesting. I don't know if this is like a holiday thing though. This is just toffee. But they put like holly and snowflakes on it, so I'm assuming it's got something to do. I need water. I need to cleanse. I need to do a little cleansing. I gotta blow some wind on there. Okay. Next. Sleigh ride cookies. Now, I've already bought these before, but they are so good that I bought them again. They're cookies. They're crunchy cookies with crushed peppermint flavored chocolate sandwich cookie. Wait, what? With crushed peppermint flavored chocolate sandwich cookies and candy cane pieces. Or is it crushed peppermint flavored chocolate sandwich cookies and candy cane pieces? Actually, that makes sense. So there's like peppermint chocolate Oreo things that they crumble in and candy cane pieces inside this delicious cookie dough. But it's not dough. It's just cookie. You know what I'll just show you. I'll just show you. And then you'll be like, oh, you make sense, Brain Bomber 100. I need to stop talking about myself in the third person. It's actually bad. I think I've dissociated myself from Brain Bomber 100. Real life, me, and Brain Bomber 100, two completely different people. Dang, I can't even rip the box nicely. Oh well. It just comes in like a nice silver bag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hold on, my stuff back in bag, in box. Okay, how does one open this? Okay, there's not a incision anywhere. Why don't scissors sometimes not work? Do I just need to go back to preschool and learn how to use scissors? Because sometimes they don't cut. Maybe I just have crappy scissors. Oh well. Does anyone have holiday plans? I don't really think I have holiday plans this year. Except like going back home with family and spending time with family. Anyways, wow, this looks paler than an actual cookie would look like. But see, it's got some of that peppermint flavored Oreo crumble in there, and there are like real chunks of candy cane. Like this piece, you can that's candy cane, but you can't really tell, but it is glistening like hard sugar. It's good. Some of the candy cane pieces do get stuck in your teeth, but I think that counts as holiday plans, does it? It does. But like we're not doing anything like super special, like no big holiday traditions. I think everyone does the standard like opening presents. But I meant kind of more than that. Know what I'm saying? This is good as hell. If you go to Trader Joe's, you pick this shit up. Oh my. Like, I'm not a fan of chewy Chips Ahoy, but crunchy Chips Ahoy, it's like that, but obviously with better ingredients, so it's like butterier and tastier. And then that candy cane comes through, and it's like, it's crunchy still. Like they baked it in, but it hardened again, so it's like you're chewing into a candy cane, but tiny bite-sized pieces. And the cookie's just good. And it's really pepperminty. Like, it's good as hell. The only issue I have with it is that it's a little too hard. What if I'm not a huge peppermint fan? You probably won't like it. It is very peppermint heavy. It's good though. I like it. I'm a peppermint guy. But I can understand some people not liking it. Oh yeah, baby. I can't eat too much of these though, because I will die. This stream, I will die of sugar overdose. But this, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 if you like peppermint. Oh, guess what? Well, I don't want to stick it too close to the. Oh shit. Grinch socks. The McDonald's Grinch socks, baby. McDonald's Grinch socks. I try to put in the camera, but I don't want feet near my house. Last but not least, in the treat aisle, we got this peppermint creams. As you can tell, I just went to Trader Joe's and that's it. It's because I live decently close to a Trader Joe's, so but these look great. Peppermint creams, dark chocolate covered peppermint cream, soft, creamy, and minty candy bites. Who made peppermint like a holiday candy or a holiday flavor? Is it because candy canes are peppermint flavored? But not even, like, candy canes now, well, I guess it's more of a traditional thing. Maybe they just flavored candy canes with peppermint and then why are candy canes like a holiday food? Or holiday, why did you just write white people? Oh, because peppermint? You think white people created the peppermint holiday trend? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's a big conspiracy thing. Also, hi, Fumble. I need to get a haircut. Like, my eyes are currently being stabbed by my own hair. And it's annoying me. But I haven't gone, because Barber's booked up. We need Thin Mints year-round? Yeah, how long... Why did you clip the sniffing clip from, like... That was like 30 minutes ago. Look at that. A nice little peppermint cream. Got chunks of candy cane in there. What the fuck? Oh! Okay, I like peppermint, but I'm not a fan of peppermint patties. But that's what this is. It's like a York with peppermint pieces on top. Oh, man. It's not even the fact that it's like peppermint. It's the fact that it's so sweet. You're a peppermint patty fiend? Like, some people complain that it tastes like toothpaste. I don't care. Like, I don't think that toothpaste aspect really bothers me. But the fact that it's so, like... There's just such a thick... It's like eating this frosting packet. Oh my... Damn, this thing is sweet as fuck. 20 grams of sugar for 2 pieces. Ah! Oh my... I need water. I need water. Wow, that really coats your tongue. I'm sorry. I might seem like a hater, but... Because I like peppermint, but I remember in elementary school, around holiday time, like some teachers would give out candy if you answer a question correctly or something, and they have like the big bowl of candy and they let you pick one piece. I remember one time, like I'm pretty sure the first time I had a peppermint patty, my mom like was eating one and she let me take a bite out of it. And I was like, that's good. It's peppermint. I like it. So then when I saw the exact same wrapper in school, I grabbed it and I stuffed the whole peppermint patty in my mouth. And I was like, It's just like your mouth just like gets coated with just peppermint frosting goo. It's a lot, okay? It's a little overwhelming. I cannot lie. But that was the end of the snack segment. I would have had more snacks if I planned better. But you need the goo? Yeah, you need that goo all over your tongue, man. Come on, settle down. Tuck it in the waistband, all right? Is any holiday playlist complete if there's not Mariah Carey on it? I don't think so. All right. I think the frosting has cooled down enough that we can continue with the rest of the house. Hey, there's not much destruction happening right now. I can't say for the future, but right now it's looking pretty good. Okay, I don't know what, maybe we should start by shingling the roof like how they did, because that looks sick. And I want to do that with Cheez-Its. So I'm going to do that. Christmas. Yeah. You. Wow, wait, the Cheez-Its aren't broken. I totally thought that they were going to break. But there are a lot of whole Cheez-Its in here. And it's a good way to get that sugar, cut through that sugar. Okay. Looking at this, they start from the bottom and then they start layering shingles on top. So we're gonna start from the bottom. I don't know if I could do like the nice squigglies and stuff because I did cut a ginormous hole in the frosting bag. It is also very covered in frosting. A house made of cheese, a rat's dream. Well, it's not. Does Cheez-Its even count as real cheddar cheese? Isn't that like their thing? They always say like 100% real cheese. Yeah, it says it on the bag. I guess. But I think a rat would much rather have actual cheese. Anyways, we're going to see how I can accomplish some design work here. Can we get squigglies? Let's see. Nope. Wait, maybe. It's very inconsistent squiggles. And by inconsistent, I mean there's no squiggle happening at all. It more so looks like I just jizzed on this house. Or someone just egged it very hard. But it looks somewhat like a pattern. Now, I don't know why my hand is so shaky, like I have some fucking... What the hell is going on? I'm not even squeezing out. I'm trying to make the icing come out in a smaller fashion, but it ain't working. Okay, this is looking terrible. You know what? I'm rolling with it. You know why? Because I'm Brain Bomber 100, and I never back down. Okay, this side is a lot better than that side. I don't know what happened there. It's whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna start by shingling the house. We're gonna take a Cheez-It as a house tile or a roof tile. I think right here should be good if we just line it up. So we're gonna put a dollop. Right? We don't want too much because we need it to dry fast. But we also don't want too little. I think we need to add a little bit more. I think we're gonna open up this packet. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna do a little gloopage. Gloopage applied. Roof tile applied. Boom. Gloopage. Applied. Okay. Roof tile. Applied. It's looking good, ladies and gents. It's looking good. All right. Next. Gloopage. I don't like that this how all the pieces are rounded. What house has rounded pieces? Baby, I'm Santa baby. Slip. Shut up, dude. What the hell are you talking about? Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby. Okay, first row of shingles in place. Lickety split. All right, lickety frickin' split. Now, we go on with the layering. And now this is where the real technique comes in, because we're going to have to angle them slightly. All right, so we're going to have to layer. Oh, already bad, already bad. Already bad start. We got to move the frosting upwards a little bit. Okay? And now let's hope that this sticks. And it does. You know why? Master Builder Brain Bomber 100. Okay, we got to remember to add the icing a little higher so that we have a little tacky. This Cheez-It is messed up. What do you think? This Cheez-It looks a little bit like it's for the Brain Bomber 100 fund. Stale as hell. But damn, did I need that salt. Hurry down the chimney tonight. This one doesn't seem very square. It seems more rectangular, but who am I to judge? What's a duplex? Boink. Okay, it's looking good, ladies and gents. It's looking like a true knight's armor. Oh shit, I forgot I had to do it a little higher. Oh well, oh well. Sorry, I'm bumping the mic, but I must sacrifice audio quality for masterfully crafted roof tiles. You guys can't even tell. Maybe I could. Boom. There we go. Maybe that's better. Yeah, that's better for your entertainment view. But it makes it a little harder for me. But you know what? Who am I but a man that likes a little bit of a challenge? You guys realize how much I yap? Does that make me a good streamer? It's just how much I can yap about nothing. Like, I literally just say random BS. Oh, Wham, baby. Where's that Tommy Westside guy? He loves this shit. He loves Wham. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Very next day, you gave it away. I'm gonna go upwards now. I'm gonna go vertically. I'm breaking my own building rules. I'm going up vertically now. Don't ignore this like sliver of roof that is not covered in tile, all right? It's rounded. It's gonna happen. That's why this is the back of the house. We don't care about the back of the house. Okay, the frosting's getting a little more runnier than I would have liked. But oh well. Boom. Boom! Look at that. One row complete. One vertical row, I mean. Now this is going to be a little harder because there's a stupid triangular chimney piece right here. Merry Christmas. Ooh. Do you guys like when the Cheez-Its are a little more toasty? I can't eat, like, I don't like when the whole bag is toasty Cheez-Its. I feel like those just taste burnt. But, like, I do like a nice toasty Cheez-It. Okay, this is not going to work because that chimney piece is in the way. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to have to do a little bit of stonemasonry. We're going to have to do a little bit of Wait! Pause! There was a little frosting on this one. I'm sorry to admit. That is a good combo. Oh, maybe it's because it was an extra toasted one? Oh, shit! Hey! Get you some Cheez-Its and some frosting right now! Yo! Why does that work? That's good. Dude! Maybe it has to be toasty. Let's try. Okay, this is a less toasty. This is a less toasty one. We're gonna. Okay, don't overdo it with the sugar because then it's not gonna be as good. But if you get a nice little blend, that's probably good. Maybe I put a little bit too much on there. But it's not bad. You think the cheesiness would make it like, ew, it's like sweet cheese, but maybe I'm a weird guy. Maybe I got a weird taste. But I can't lie to you, it's not bad. But we're still we need to do some stonemasonry. I buy the extra baked, I'd prefer the toasty ones. Nice. I don't like when the whole bag is toasty. I think Fumble's right. I think you need a nice blend of toasted and untoasted. That way you get like, that way you can taste the difference, you know? Hold on. I'm trying very hard not to crack this. Oh shit. This will have to do. With the fire in his heart, a man undercover with a turn me apart. Okay, I need to break it down a little bit more. Shit, I'm like breaking off corners. Nah! I didn't realize how much of a corner I've taken off. Dude, this is hard. This is hard. I'm gonna run out of Cheez-Its. Hold on. Hold on, we got this. Surgically removing some. How much do I need? I think this will do. I think this will do. I think this will... Yes, 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 yes. Okay, it's still a little off, but what can you really do? This will have to do. Whatever. That'll do. That'll be fine. Okay, now we just got to repeat this step one more time, I think. Some of them are flakier than others. It's a little harder to do, you know what I'm saying? Do I look like a fucking hamster? I think I look stupid. But it's all for the decoration, decorum. Get on there, you stupid frosting. There we go. Actually, this one worked even better than that last one. Obviously, it's not going to be perfect because that chimney's in the way, but I think I have to bite one more. Get that top row. Boom! Oh, precision cut. Dude, talk about the teeth of a surgeon. Okay, maybe it's not. There's still a little gap of frosting there, but that'll have to do. Okay. Now we keep going. Now I don't have to eat anymore. Save our appetite for the big house pieces that we're gonna have to try and see if they actually taste like cheese. Did any of you ever try the, when Cheez-It had that collab with Taco Bell? And they had the giant Cheez-It that goes inside of the whatever wrap they had or something. I was curious, but also I thought that would be too overindulgent of cheese. It was Cheeks. I feel like they made a mistake by putting it inside something. Like they put it in with all the other ingredients and it just became soggy. When you could have just like made something to put on top or like, I don't know, sandwich something in between two giant Cheez-Its. Also, what business does Taco Bell have with Cheez-Its? Cheeks, you say? Yeah, we get it. The big butt comes up. Dude, this icing's melting really fast. It's like I've been holding the bag for too long or something. Almost as if I did that. Oh, dang it. I put a little frosting on the corner. They have frozen Cheez-It pizza? Have you tried it? I don't know if I'd like that. Maybe I would. How would that even work? Are you telling me they had raw Cheez-It dough? And then you put it in the you put it in the oven and it bakes the cheese? No, it looks even more cheeks. Oh, so you haven't tried it. But how would that? I don't even know. Are Cheez-Its baked? Or are they like fried? Or are they like a combo of both? I don't know. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I prefer Cheez-Its more than I prefer Goldfish. There's something about Goldfish that like Goldfish are good. Like I wouldn't turn down a bag of Goldfish, but I feel like they're too like animal crackery. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of like cracker or baked good, but like it kind of tastes like I don't know how to describe it. I feel like the Cheez-It is slightly more sophisticated taste. This Cheez-It is broken, which means it's mine. Donate to me. I'm trying to like get all the Cheez-It crumbs off onto the house. Okay, we're getting a lot more broken Cheez-Its here. It's the giant Cheez-It similar to Taco Bell with pizza toppings. That doesn't sound terrible. But I also don't know how I would feel about tomato sauce on my Cheez-It. I feel like that would be kind of nasty. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Okay. I can't lie to you. This side looks a little slanted now that I'm looking at it from your perspective. I don't know why that happened. Maybe the roof is actually a slanted piece. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, maybe because these three pieces were bit at weird angles, and then I lined it up with those, and it became a little sloppy. But it'll have to do for this side. I think the other side will look better. Which, speaking of the other side, it's time to spin this baby around. We start again. We start anew. Hiya. First tile down. Blue. 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 What do people usually eat on Christmas that's different from... Do people have a Christmas turkey? Wouldn't it be weird to have turkey twice in a row? Like holiday-wise? My family usually does sushi. I can't lie. But that's because, you know, cultural influences, I'd say. We do prime rib. Damn, that sounds good. Too bad I can't eat beef. Did I tell you guys that? I think some of you know that. I can't have beef. I think that's like, I keep bringing it up. But some people just don't know. But I break out in like, kind of like hives, but not really. So I haven't had like a burger in like at least 10 years, maybe more. I haven't had a steak in forever. There's something so satisfying about eating a giant cut of meat like a steak that I just cannot enjoy anymore because I'm not allowed to. My body just can't handle it, apparently. My body's a weak baby pansy. Broken piece of mine. A blue, blue Christmas. Okay, I think this side's looking a little more promising. But we'll have to see. Oh, another broken Cheez-It. What do you know? Damn, there's a lot of Cheez-Its in a bag of Cheez-Its. Because I finished one whole side of the house. And that's at least 25 pieces. But who's really counting the amount of Cheez-Its they eat? Psychopaths? Probably. Also, who's pinging me right now? Who's pinging me on Discord? Oh. The frosty air. Oh, we still got some in the bag. I have Cheez-It dust all over my pants. And I'm wearing black pants, so they show. This weird fluorescent orange just speckled everywhere. Riding in a one-horse sleigh. Last year I watched YouTube videos while doing this. But I don't know, I don't feel like doing that right now. Unless unless you guys want YouTube. But I'm just chilling. I'm in my zone. I like doing things with my hands. I like building things. That's why I kept building models and shit on stream. And the One Piece boats and stuff. It's just, I like it. You know, as a gamer, you do use your fingers a lot, but not craftsfully. You just go up and down. You know what I'm saying? Like you just push buttons. But sometimes you need a little bit of a different aspect. Okay, this Cheez-It has a bubble in it and it's curving. Well, maybe it'll still work, actually. It seemed to be adhering pretty well. That's fine. Mix and a mingle with a jingling beat. Jingling fleet? Oh, that makes sense. I always thought it was beat. Jingling fleet, like a fleet of reindeer. Dude, that makes sense. Holy shit. That's crazy. I need to wet my gullet. I be talking too much. Get my damn hair out of my face. I swallowed the water really hard. Some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly deck. Are there more cheeses in here? There's one more cheese in here. Also, I cannot tell you how gross my fingers feel right now. They feel very greasy. Or, yeah, they feel a little greasy. I think it's from touching so many Cheez-Its. Okay, these are still slanted. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I just have very bad depth perception. Man, I don't know how long it's been since I've had a giant bag of Cheez-Its. Or a box of Cheez-Its. I try not to do snack foods like this anymore, but man, I haven't had goldfish in a while either. Cheez-Its and goldfish. Usually I just go for like a bag of chips if I want snacks. But maybe I should revert to the good old times. Fashion way. Also, the Nutcracker. I've never seen it. Once. Ever. I don't know. Who the heck goes to a ballet for Christmas? Rancy? Fancy rich people. That's who. Not me. I'm just a regular Joe Schmo. I go home. I stay home. I eat food. I open presents. I play with presents. Then I go to bed. Or I go outside. In California, you don't get snow, though, so there's no point in going outside. Unless you want to see Christmas lights. That is nice sometimes. But it's like, how many lights do you have to stare at before you're satisfied? Because there's a ton of houses doing that shit. CBA. I can't be arsed to be doing that. Too much work. Decorating. I'll just enjoy other people's houses. I ain't gotta do none of that. This Cheez-It's weird. This Cheez-It's being weird. I think it must be consumed. Sorry, you're too bubbly. Okay, I think the sweetness, this is confirmed. I think the sweetness only works with toasted Cheez-Its. Otherwise, it still goes well. Like, it's not bad. But it's definitely not... Like, I'd like a little more salt. Or like a little more depth of flavor. Oh, but all I'm really getting is like doughy and sweet. And they pair way better than I thought they would. But I think toasted makes it taste like actually good. Man. And that's crazy because there was only like one toasted Cheez-It in that whole bag. So we learned something. Something maybe someone has never learned before. Except for people who bought this kit. Why is it so slanted? Man, maybe I'm not good at building. Like, what are you talking about? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Burl Ives, dude. Iconic, man. Iconic voice. Can never mistake his voice. Okay, I'm gonna pre-apply the frosting so I could let this cool down for a bit. Because my hand is completely liquefying the frosting here. Join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Yippee! Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I hated those kids in elementary school who would start to sing the little ad-libs in between the lines. I hate you. You're not cool that you know the ad-libs, okay? Shut up! Sing the song! What are you doing ad-libs? Like a light bulb! Ah! I'll kill you. We get it. You know extra words. You like to hear yourself yap. Shut up. You're ruining the song. Shut up. I don't know if it was a cold foam or the polar bear, but there is a coagulated layer on top of my hot chocolate. And I think it's the chocolate bear. It's also getting cold, so. But boom, roof is done. We're gonna have to move this guy. Boom! Look at that. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And we have Cheez-Its to spare. And from what I'm seeing on the front of the house, I kind of like what they're doing. Except, I'm gonna go a little bit crazier. I'm going to... Here, let's do this. Actually, I was gonna let the frosting cool, but oh well. Also, that's nasty. the tip of the frosting bag has like orange powder. It's just like orange frosting. We're gonna do this. I want to do like a cool little like drag like dinosaur scales. Boom. Boom. Wait, I could probably, the frosting hasn't fully set yet. Okay, that one has set. Okay, never mind. There's some places where it's like a little soft, but I don't think it would hurt to reapply some. Sorry, I keep banging my stand. Okay, it looks a little wonky, I can't lie, but it's just got a little bit of pizzazz, all right? Okay, this guy will not go up straight. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Please hold. Holding. Are you holding? This guy is a little slanted. I need to move him forward a bit more. That'll have to do. Boom. Boom. Now that's called artistic skill. It's also called autistic skill. But, you know, that's why I'm good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? For real. For real. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, running down Santa Claus Lane. Man, I can't see when this thing is positioned towards you, alright? I'm gonna have to reposition. We're gonna put Cheez-Its in the windows because they are also square, like the windows are. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, running down Santa Claus Lane. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, 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 oh. Too bad everything's the same shade of orange. Yeah. Yeah. Wah. 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 Can we use 2 Cheez-Its for the door? Can we do that? Can we do that? The door might be taller than the original door, but it'll work, right? Do this. Do you guys have, do any of you own those doors that have the top half and the bottom half? What is the point of that? Why you need that? You extra, bruh. What's the point of opening the top half of the door when you can just open the full door? Maybe not for letting dogs out. Like, prevent your dog from coming out, but like, man, what you gotta do all that for? Boom. Cheez-It door. Boom. Cheez-It door. Oh! No. Door's not staying together. Okay. I think that is all the Cheez-It mayhem I'm going to add. Now we're going to move on to the candy. And maybe do some like accenting with the leftover frosting. But before we go too overboard on the frosting, we're going to have to do a little bit of design here. I don't know how many green dot pieces we have. We might have to do some other thing. Maybe every other roof tile. Whatever. Okay, first of all, I want to crucify a gingerbread man right up here. Right on this diamond-shaped Cheez-It. We're going to stick a single gingerbread candy man. Oh, I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. There is so lying, but my dear, we're still lying. Long as you let me snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Yay, candy cane on the top. And then accent the windows with a little green dot in the middle, mayhaps. A little green. Oh shit, this is way too much frosting. Stupid brain bomber opening the. I need to stop referring myself in the third person. I'm going to end it all. I'm dissociating. Boom. And we're going to stick a little gingerbread man at the bottom here. Holy moly, a little bit too much frosting there. But it's fine, because we're sticking a man on the door. He's the guy who guards he's the door guy for this fine establishment. Boom. And a little bit of a accent on the top of the door, like the little peephole. Boom. Boom. And that's what you call decoration. And you know what? I like the little window accents they're doing there. I think adding a little bit of boop. Uh-oh. That's fine. We're gonna stick a little man up. I'm gonna stick a little man above the door. I hope these candies are flavored and they're not just sugar compacted. Yeah, little gingerbread man. And then we're gonna add a little bit of a windowsill action. Okay, we're gonna stick this. And it looks like a travesty to you on screen, but it looks amazing to me, so don't talk to me, all right? Don't yuck my yum. Okay, the bag is shooting a little bit under. And I might have messed up the windowsill, but oh, I may have squeezed a little too much frosting here. Hold on, readjusting real quick. How's that? How's that though? It looks like someone jizzed all over my house, but hey man, it's whatever. Bleh. Ah. I keep licking my fingies, but who cares? It's my house. No one's coming here to eat this. Boom. Look at that. That looks horrible. That looks terrible. But I can't precision everything. Now, we move on to the actual, the tiles, because the tiles need some love too. Need a little bit of pop going on, all right? So we're gonna do a little bit of a every other pattern. I hope I have enough candy for this. Oh, shit. Oh, shite. Oh! I need to clean off the icing tip. That's bad to say. Anyways. We're gonna stick a little bit of an accent My two front teeth. My two front teeth. My two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish a Merry Christmas. Since I could say, sister, you be sitting on a thistle. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. Is it two front teeth? My two front teeth, hey, my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish a Merry Christmas. These are my two front teeth. Hey, my two front teeth. Oh shit, wrong hole. You don't hear that often. So, gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be. Only whistle. Two front teeth. Wow, a little bit of pizzazz on that. Then I could wish a Merry Christmas. I think we have enough green dots for this. But we must be quick. Otherwise, it'll set. I could say, Sister UV. Why is there a ball of frosting on the desk? It's now in my mouth. Do I look like a child? Like a large child? Playing around with his food? Oh, wish a Merry Christmas. Oh my god, all the green has been hiding on this side. Yay! Okay, it looks a little lackluster. And it also looks like someone just put a bunch of boogers on the side of my building. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many greens? Can I finish the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, I have plenty. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. Okay. Do a bit of a bobbity bibbity boop. If you could just come out of the tube, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. All right, and now we gotta be quick with the decorum. Boom. And now, I know what you're asking. Brain Bomber 100, did you wash your hands before you did this? My answer? Kind of. But not right before I started stream. But you know, it's fine. I didn't touch anything gross. So, fine. Actually, I ate dinner before this, so. Basically, my hands are in food safe mode right now. Okay, well, and that's the first time I dropped the candy, and now I will commit seppuku. My favorite song. Melikaliki-laka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from a land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas... Why do they have to change the tempo? Why? Stick to the original. Stick to the normal. Golly. I do not have enough candy canes to cover the other parts of the roof. But I think we just need 12, right? I don't know if we have enough gingerbread for this. Oh, there's a gingerbread missing his leg. Look at this guy, this poor little guy. Poor little guy, poor little amputee. Poor little shark attack victim. If you could just... There we go. Oh no! Oh! They are flavored, but they're tutti frutti flavored. Yeah. Man. It's whatever. Okay. I don't think we need to add more decoration here. I think that's a job well done. And you know what? Let's add a little bit of accenting here. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's doing something. Okay, that looks like garbage. I don't know. To fill in the empty space. A big swirl. A big. Okay, just do something. Do something. Okay, wait. I'm putting a little face on it, actually. Oh. Boom, baby. This year, not a fiasco. That is what I call a success. Let us place all the materials away. Let's turn on the good lighting. Final presentation. Oh, this Cheez-It is not in its place. Oh, wait, here comes the... Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom, baby. Look at that. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Side view. Or kind of side view. And now side view. And now front. And now back. Or the other side, I mean. Boom. Boom. And that's what I'm talking about. And that's what I'm saying. This year, nothing bad has happened. And you know what? We like that. We love that. And you know what? The family has come over. And now we've invited all of our family has come to the front to congregate on the front lawn. Front lawn. Just do a bit of dotting here and there. A bit of dotting. 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 Okay. And then grab our little guys and start going to town, eh? Start going to town. Look, everyone's coming to oh wow, the lights are so pretty. Oh wow, your house is so cool, Brain Bomber 100. Oh, we're all coming over for the holidays because your house is so festive. Oh, it's so pretty here. I love it. Oh, yes. Oh, this house can't be beat. Oh, this guy lost an arm. Ow. Oh, your house is so nice and so festive. Oh, I would never want to have Christmas any other place. Oh, wow, look at us. We're all your friends, Brain Bomber 100. You have so many friends. Is this sad? Is this sad to hear? Boom! Boom! Look at all these people. Hold on, hold the phone. They are conglomerating. The guy is broken. This guy's also, well, I'll flip him around. Wow, Actually, the candy is really good in this. It doesn't just taste like sugar. It's got fruity and kind of sour flavoring. I like it. Now, the question is, can we stick candy canes in the same field? Oh no, you didn't make the cut, sir. I'm gonna have to eat you. Oh, and your friend. Oh no. Wait, actually, no, I can stuff one more. You're lucky. I saved your life. I spared you. But you, your friend, however... Ow. Okay. Can we line the front path with some candy cane action? Oh shit, I smacked some of you. La 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 la. Ba la 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 la. When you guys were in school, did people ever go like, "Whoa, what the heck? They said gay in the song. What the?" And then other kids would be like, actually, gay back then meant happy. And then they'd call you gay, and they'd be like, I'm actually calling you happy, so you shouldn't be mad. I hate those kids. I hope they grow up to rot. I hope they grew up to rot for their sins. Okay, the candy canes are having a harder time staying up. But they are staying up, so... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now talk about decorum, baby. Na 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 na. Oh! I dropped a candy cane. No! Round. There's one season. Gather people all around. Laughter and the cheering. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to change the perspective here so that I can actually... Oh shit, I don't have enough candy canes. Man. Under the tree. Okay, how do we fix the evenness? Nope. That guy should stay there. This guy should leave. And maybe we should add some shrubbery. Ugh, whatever, that guy fell. Oh, here, this is how we fix the gap. Put some shrubbery here. There you go. Some shrubs. And we just haphazardly toss some more. Except that guy rolled away, and I don't know where he went. And I will never find him ever again, and an ant will find it, and he will invite himself into my household. Damn. Somehow rolled behind my computer. I'm not putting that in the food. That shit is dusty. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, this guy fell. Oh, the green one tastes like green apple. Hmm. Shit, you stupid ogre sausage finger man. I just want it to look nice. Is it that so hard to ask for? Ugh. No! Stay up, bruh. Too bad I ain't got no blue pills. Blue candy. Alright. And that's what I call a front lawn, baby. Very crunchy. Boom! Let it set a little bit. But boom! Boom! Now that is what I call a front lawn. And that's what we like to see, baby. That is insane and awesome and cool. And that's what I'm talking about. Boom. And boom. Wait, hold on. I have to get it perfectly in frame. Boom. 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 And a little boom action. Got a little get the chimney in there. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. And that is a successful year of 2025 gingerbread house stream. And you know what? We're not done. You know why? Because I got to taste test the house. But before I do that, I want to take some pictures on my phone. So the IRL camera is going off for a little bit while I take a picture of this magnificent masterpiece. Cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Very nice. Isn't this song bad? It's about like drugging a girl and forcing her to stay in your house or something. I'm sure it wasn't meant to be like that, but that's what I'm talking about. And that's great. That's a great time. But we are not done yet. Oh, I got text messages. Oh, never mind. I did not get text messages. I have to open the cam back up. Let me stick this back in. Yoink. Oh shoot. Hey. Bring that bit right back up. All right. Whatever. That's fine. Yay! All done, but not done yet because we got to do a little bit of a taste test. Yes. Let me brush my pants off. You know what? Let me wash my hands. They're so sticky. Be right back. I can't lie. This is a good looking house. Okay. Gingerbread man. Not like orange. It's just fruity flavor. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes some of the candies have like distinct fruit flavors, and then other times it's just fruity. The green is green apple, that's for sure. Red is just sugar. Not even like a fruit. Yeah. Oh, fine. It's not terrible. What I'm really curious about, though, is... Here, let's break off the chimney. Okay? Nice little chimney piece. Let's try this out. It's way softer than I thought. Bullshit, it tastes like cheese. That is gingerbread cookie as we all know it. That does not taste like cheese at all. Hey, I was scammed! It says kit includes Cheez-It crackers, pre-baked cheese flavors, cookie house pieces. That should taste like gingerbread. That should just taste like cookie. I wanted a savory house, and yet I have been fooled and duped. Pre-made icing though, candy in the simple star tray. Yeah, they had that. But not cheese flavoring. That's what I'm telling you right now. But we can't let all these cheeses to go to waste, right? Oh yeah. This house didn't even fully live for more than like 5 minutes before I started eating it. Big back boy. Oh, cheeses are so good though. Oh yeah. Now let's try to cheese it with candy on it. Cheese it with candy on it. Cheese it with candy on it. Not the gumdrop buttons. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. That's not bad. You know how you eat like on the fancy charcuterie boards, you put like fig jam and cheese and you eat that shit? Not bad. Tastes pretty good. They do complement each other. Maybe I just eat everything, but that tastes like it actually works. Anyways, I think this scene, yeah, that scene works. So you can see the house while I devour it, but we're gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. Whoa, what the hell? Why'd I do that? Oh, Jesus. I think I'm still uploading. Oh, I'm not uploading videos anymore. Sick, awesome, perfect. I'm gonna devour these Cheez-Its at least. Oh, every restaurant on a Disney cruise?
Disney cruise sounds like my personal nightmare. They're crowded, way too loud, and you're stuck in the middle of the ocean for days with nowhere to go. However, I've recently discovered these cruises may also be home to some very unique and potentially amazing restaurants, including one inspired by my favorite Disney movie ever, Ratatouille. So over the next 3 days, I'll be going on a Disney cruise for the very first time and eating at every restaurant on board.
Where the hell's my camera?
Just to see if the food alone makes the trip worth it.
Oh, it is here.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm now in
off.
Cape Canaveral, Florida, at the cruise terminal, and from the looks of things, it's time to board the boat. Let's get going. The ship I'll be sailing on is called the Disney Fantasy. According to everything I could find online, it's got the best lineup of restaurants among their entire cruise fleet. Whoa. Holy cow. I just got on the boat, and I'm already overwhelmed. There is so much going on. I quickly made my way through the ship to my room.
I hope all the rooms look nice.
And then it was time to hit
never mind, we don't
restaurant
get a room
number
tour.
1, the Cabanas. So this is the cruise ship's all-you-can-eat buffet restaurants that everybody on the boat has access to.
I love cruises.
I'm pretty sure almost all, if not every single cruise ship has a restaurant like this, which makes it the perfect place to set the standard for how good the food's gonna be.
Dude, the candy and the cheeses aren't that bad.
It is so packed in here, and this is just one part of the buffet. Not sure if y'all can hear, but there are so many little children running around. This is a lot. But I don't want to complain too much, so let's get on with the usual buffet tour.
Over here we got a salad bar, a seafood station with...
I think those are crab legs. That's
I don't think I'm gonna eat the house part. I think I'm just gonna pick all the cheeses off of it.
Food from the grill, pizza bar.
It just tastes like regular. Maybe the other pieces of the house. I'll take a bite out of it.
Are aware of what they got? Let's fill this.
I'm gonna pick all the cheeses off, and then I'm gonna smash it with my
fist. Now would be a
fist.
good time to mention, I'll be judging every restaurant on this cruise ship simply based on the food and their overall vibe. All to see if any of these dining establishments can make going on a Disney cruise actually worth it.
Officially found my place to sit. It's pretty nice. Here we have a pizza.
A slice of mixed herb focaccia bread, grilled ham, grilled turkey, and this cute Donald Duck chocolate mousse.
Donald Duck.
Let's begin. Starting with the grilled ham. Not bad. A little salty though. Grilled turkey time. flavor is better, but this time the turkey is dry. Sadly, this is not a very good start. I'm kind of a pizza snob nowadays, and y'all can already tell, this is not great looking.
It looks fine. It looks a little flaccid, but...
Zero crisp on the crust. And this sounds weird, but this pizza's like bland. It kind of tastes like nothing. Focaccia is also dry. Last but not least, this Donald Duck chocolate mousse. Please, at the very least, I'm praying this is good. All right. I feel like Disney desserts are kind of always a hit. This is pretty solid. The mousse is nice and creamy. It's not too sweet, and it's got that rich chocolatey flavor, which is basically all you want out of a chocolate mousse. This one I approve of.
Sadly, the same can't be said for the rest of the buffet. Everything else was mediocre at best, and I just wasn't a fan of how
it's a buffet. What do you expect?
This also means that restaurant number 1 has made zero progress convincing me that this cruise is actually
I feel like buffets never have like
said,
amazing food.
Then made my way back to my room because I
have to make so much of it.
There's someone I completely forgot to introduce y'all to. How's the room?
It's nice.
Surprise, everybody!
What a surprise, his girlfriend's
there. This is my girlfriend, Carrie. She's a huge Disney fan, and I already know there's no way I would have a good time on this boat unless she was here. There's still a few hours before dinner, and since Carrie has to finish getting ready, y'all want to see the room? Because I'm going to show you anyways.
I want to see.
This is the bed. Very comfy.
Wow.
Here's bathroom number 1, and it comes with a sink.
Number 1?
And a shower. And this is bathroom 2 with a toilet.
You have 2
bathrooms in your room, kind of clutch.
There's also this couch that's pretty nice to sit on, a seating/desk area that Carrie's completely taken over to her hair, and lastly, a beautiful private balcony.
Wow, look at that water.
Once Carrie was good to go, it's dinner time.
Animator's
The restaurant
Palette.
behind us is called Animator's Palette, and apparently
I forgot that's also what a palette is.
Dining in a Disney animation studio, which honestly is a pretty cool and interesting concept. But the question is, will the food actually be good, or is it a gimmick? Let's go find out. Now, Animator's Palette is a part of Disney's 3 rotational dining services on the ship that's completely free with the purchase of your cruise ticket. This also means the line to get in was absolutely nuts. I definitely wasn't a fan of how chaotic things were, but when we finally got into the dining room, I gotta say, it looked pretty cool. The room was super colorful.
That's sick.
Toys everywhere.
Look at that.
There were even screens on the wall with sketches of concept art
cool.
for different Disney movies.
I'm a Disney adult. If you didn't know. But not hardcore Disney adult.
Is it
I'm
a big group
low-key
table?
Disney adult.
Oh, it's a share table.
It's a
All right,
shared table.
So we just got seated and also discovered there's going to be 4 other people joining us. How you feeling about this?
I'm prepared to make friends, probably.
My social anxiety is through the roof right now. Now, apparently during our meal, the walls are supposed to come to life. I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Cool.
But we'll see. We did just get our menus though, so let's see what's for dinner. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Wow, that's also
If
cool.
I move the menu, Mickey changes.
Now, based on the menu, the food here seems to be primarily American, but I'm also seeing some Asian-inspired flavors, which could be interesting.
You know what you're gonna get?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the smoked salmon tartare and ginger teriyaki Angus beef tenderloin.
Honestly, that sounds better than I thought the food would be.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
After placing our order, the other guests at our table finally arrived, and I'm sure you can tell by my face here, I was a little worried this dinner would get awkward, especially because I had a camera.
Yeah,
but it turns
he's
out
filming.
They were very nice.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Hi, I'm Lisa.
They're sisters from Belgium, and they told us this was their 7th Disney cruise, which I couldn't believe. As we were talking, out of nowhere, things started happening on the screens nearby, and I immediately began to understand what the place means by the walls coming to life.
Whoa, that's kind of cool.
I really have no clue how this is possible, but Crush from Finding Nemo appeared and started talking directly to guests near
Whoa, it's like...
What's up, dude?
After chatting with our new friends for a bit and enjoying everything going on around us.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the appetizer has arrived. Carrie and I both got the
that looks
salmon
good
tartare.
though.
It kind of feels wrong to eat a bunch of salmon while there's like fish
That is
on the
kind of
screen.
fucked up.
That's a good point, but
Look at that stupid ass child standing there.
I like that there's caviar on here, but like hardly any.
What's a child doing on a Disney cruise?
I wish it had like a cracker.
Yeah, it's not bad because it doesn't have the crackers or like a chip. It's a little salty, but I'd rather it be salty than bland. There's dill on it, capers, the usual stuff for a Nova Lox. Out of 5, what would you rate the first course?
2.5.
That's harsher than me. I was gonna give it a 3.
Next up, the main course.
Thank you. You know, this looks a lot
Ooh.
better than I expected.
That don't look that bad.
I gotta VO this because I don't remember what it is.
Here we have a beef tenderloin on a bed of wasabi mashed potatoes with bok choy and a tamarind barbecue reduction. Now the first test for the food quality is whether or not they were actually able to make this beef tenderloin medium rare, like I asked. Fingers
Right.
crossed.
That looks a little tough to cut into. I don't know. Oh, it's a little pink.
I mean, I guess that's passable.
Yeah.
Close enough. How's yours looking?
Well done.
It's a little well done.
Cheers to hopefully it tastes
Not a
good.
little. That thing is fully well done. You think they chose that color
Alright, not
lighting
bad.
to
I'm shocked to say this, but
make you
I
not
agree.
see
Flavor's not bad. The meat
how
itself
pink it
is
is?
more tender
Or
than
not
I
pink
thought it
it
would
is?
be. The barbecue glaze it's paired with, it's a little sweet, mostly savory, good amount of salt, way better than the buffet from lunch. I'll take it.
Now I'm not sure if this happens at every dinner, but during our meal,
Why did our waiter just hand you handcuffs?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Apparently it's a puzzle.
our waiter proceeded to explain that his challenge to
Pinky.
us was to disconnect this little ring from the handcuffs somehow. He showed us that it was possible, and I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but I may have stopped eating and hyperfixated on this puzzle for the next 5 minutes or so.
The food at this restaurant might not make me come back, but if I don't solve this puzzle, I might have to come back.
I was so focused on this that Carrie literally had to remind me to eat the rest of my food. And as I was eating,
How did you?
Whoa.
You are the smartest person in this entire restaurant.
Oh! I did it! I couldn't tell you how I did it.
so at this point, I was kind of the only person at the table who hadn't solved the puzzle
She
yet,
seems
and there
nice.
was no way I planned on leaving a loser. So after a few more minutes of me locking in,
Oh, 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 yes!
No, no, no.
Victory!
I still have no idea how I actually did that, but having strangers at the table for this very moment was quite nice since everyone was very supportive. We finished off dinner with some dessert, said bye to our new friends, and now we're back in our room. It's gotten quite late, and we are both exhausted.
Okay. It's time to switch back to this one. Gingerbread house! Hold on. Gotta get in frame. Gotta remove some debris. You have scammed me for the last time, Gingerbread house. You don't taste like Cheez-Its. No. I'm trying to do it for the clip. I don't like being scammed. It didn't taste like Cheez-Its at all. It tastes like cookie. The Cheez-Its tastes like Cheez-Its, but the orange colored house tastes nothing like Cheez-Its, and I'm sad. It is flaky though, which is weird. But it's not like, whatever. Screw you, man. I got scammed. That exploded way more than I thought it would. Gotta brush myself off a little. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, there's the destruction. There's the there's crumbs everywhere. There's literally, hold on, I gotta fix the stand. There's crumbs everywhere, but it really does not taste like Cheez-Its. Cheese flavor my ass. It tastes like stale gingerbread. It doesn't even taste like gingerbread. It tastes like a bad sugar cookie. What a disappointment. I wanted a fully cheese flavored house. And this is what I got. I can't eat any more of this. I'm actually so full of carbs. There's so much carbs in my stomach right now. I guess I throw it back in the box. Please excuse me while I clean up. We're gonna go in browser mode. No, you have to finish it. I am going to vomit if I try to eat this entire house. You know how much food I've consumed? I think I've hit my limit. Why does it keep showing Steam? How do I keep switching back to Steam on here? I feel gross now. I feel gross. Where is... There it is. Okay.
Exhausted. However, it's time to decide whether or not Animator's palette was enough for me to book another Disney cruise. After some careful deliberation, I'm gonna have to say it might have moved the needle a little bit. I ended up having a lot more fun than I planned on, and my only real critique is that the food could have been better. Things are looking good though, because the restaurants over the next 2 days are supposed to be way better. With that being said, we haven't even finished checking out this entire cruise ship yet, so the game plan for now is to get some sleep, wake up tomorrow for breakfast, and do the boat tour. Sound good?
Disposal
Time to go to sleep.
at your service.
Good morning. To start the day off, the restaurant behind us is called Royal Court. It's another one of Disney's rotational dinner options. However, this place is also open for breakfast. It's really busy though, so we're gonna go get in line.
So much freaking crumbage. A crumbly house.
So we just got seated, and I gotta say, this dining room is beautiful. I cannot believe it. With its gold accents, extravagant decorations, and just the sheer size of the dining room, Royal Court doesn't feel like it belongs on a cruise ship at all. It's supposed to be inspired by the classic Disney princesses, but what's shocking to me is that it doesn't feel super kid-like.
No, it's really like, feels like a fancy,
Like elegant, kind of.
yeah.
I feel like a rich old person right now. This is kind of cool.
What are your thoughts on the breakfast menu?
I know they got Mickey waffles,
I know you love a Mickey waffle.
and it's got strawberry cream and fresh fruit. That's like kind of nicer than the Mickey waffles at actual Disney World.
As for the rest of the menu, because it's breakfast, it's just your standard American breakfast foods, which is to be expected, but a few things on here do sound quite good.
We placed our order, and while we waited, Karen and I thought it'd be fun to see if we could figure out how many Disney princesses were actually featured in the restaurants. They were a little hard to spot.
There's Ariel over there.
We also found murals of Cinderella, Jasmine, Aurora, Belle, and Snow White.
Okay.
Ooh. Got it. Thank you very much. So the food just arrived. Carrie, what's the issue with your plate?
It's not an issue. I got the pretty plate. It's also a kid's plate, but it is prettier than yours.
Honestly, compared to these Mickey waffles, my Eggs Benedict looks kind of sad. All right, Care, I'm gonna let you try yours first.
Here we go. Yeah, that's really good. Tastes good, like a Mickey waffle. I got exactly what I wanted.
Now, the moment of truth. Are these eggs poached properly?
Oh, I gotta put the cold.
Wow.
Not bad, Disney Cruise Royal Court. Not bad at all. You know, that's a pretty dang good Eggs Benedict. It's salted really well. I think the ham adds that nice saltiness. Eggs are cooked perfectly. The English muffin is toasted, but it's not like crunchy. And they didn't overdo it on the hollandaise, so everything's not like super soggy and messy. I might also go as far to say, this is better than when we went to Grand Flow Cafe at Disney World. And that meal we had to pay for.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is better.
I'm very confused right about now, not gonna lie.
Breakfast is complete, and I'm gonna be the first one to say it. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. What are your thoughts?
The Mickey waffles, amazing. I devoured them.
This might surprise everybody, but I feel like breakfast here actually moved the progress bar just a little bit for me. I can't believe it. Now, before we go check out the rest of this boat, I think it's a good time to share how much all of this costs in the first place. When we originally booked the cruise, the total came out to $2,679.52. That price includes our room, the buffet, all 3 rotational dining spots, a quick service food spot.
Damn, 3K. Holy. That's a lot of moolah. Okay. I think that is pretty much it for the